Hey everyone! Oh my goodness, Crimson, thank you so much for the raid. Not like 5 minutes in. Oh my god, I'm flabbergasted. I'm surprised, I'm shook up, but I'm so honored. Thank you very much. We're playing unscheduled Pokemon Yellow, because fuck it. I've had one of those days. So I want to play some Pokemon Yellow. Before I begin, I'm gonna just change my Pokemon since today it's Axew, according to my RNG. Hi Garnet! That was my- oh, that other outfit was my original outfit there, Garnet. Before, the bakery was complete. I am gonna be turning it into a redeem soon, so, look out for that if you fancy a bit of a ball gown biscuit. How's it going, Kate? Thanks so much for dropping by. Now, where is... There we go. Gotta change it to Axew. Because that's what the Pokedex is telling me I have. If only I could have a Pokedex in this Nuzlocke, I'm a-doing. You got it. You said it, Pikachu. Okay, last time, we beat, Lieutenant Surge, and got, like, the badge and flash and everything, so we're on our way to, Lavender Town, everyone's favorite, not totally haunted place. Now, let's see, we're in a Nuzlocke. Here's the team so far. If you're interested, we have Cheese, the Pikachu, of course. Berry, the Nidoqueen. Flapjacks, the, Golbat, that's it. Trapinch, the, Ivysaur, for various reasons. Estelle, the Wartortle. And Lingus, the Lickitung, for perfectly normal reasons. I hope you all had a fun day. How was Final Fantasy XIV? I'm gonna be looking at streaming that at some point, so that should be super. I can't wait to do that. I friggin' love Final Fantasy XIV. What part of the game were you doing? Yeah, wouldn't that be super? Wouldn't that be super, Garnet? I'd love that. But we're not just playing any version of Pokemon Yellow, this is Pokemon Yellow Legacy, a ROM hack by... God, I always forget their name. Pretty sure this attempt has 5 bodies so far. 5 bodies, yes, but we've got 6 good bodies in our team. Ah! Thanks for trying to catch me. But that hurts more than people think it does. Thank you for the, drink up girl. Ooh, Heavensward. I love Heavensward. Actually, I love all of the campaigns in Final Fantasy XIV. There's not a one I dislike. I just have, like, a rank. Also, thank you for the redeems for getting a drink, because I could certainly use one. I had an interview before this, so I could certainly use a drink and a stretch. Hi, Mari. Hi. Hope you're doing good, my friend. I'm so looking forward to getting into the remake version of Kanto on Saturday with you. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I love Fire Red and Leaf Green to death, actually. Everyone's like, oh, it's too easy. I'm like, well, just let things be fun. It's a good game to start off Nuzlocking with, I feel. I wish I had those games to start off with. It was at a time when I had no Gen 3 in my life. Alright, big stretch for me. Thank you, Crimson. And thank you, Overlord, for the various redeems. You're very much appreciated. But yeah, in a similar vein to how me and Katie have been doing Platinum, we were going to do Fire and Leaf Green. Only randomized encounters. Oh my god, yeah, it's too easy. Your mom was too easy last night. Hey! Whoa! Mari's coming in. Mari is coming in swinging. I love it. Keep that kind of attitude for the gyms on Saturday, because some of them are actually brutal despite them being easy. You couldn't see me doing air quotes because my arms don't move. Also, I should pay attention more to these battles. I'm only half paying attention. But yeah, this isn't like a hardcore Nuzlocke or anything. I'm allowed to use items. There's no level cap. I don't necessarily like grind out levels unless I'm catching up new members to our team. But yeah, in this ROM hack, there's some quality of life improvements. Smith gameplay, I believe it's Cold, that made this ROM hack, where you can play as a female character. There's an XP bar. You can have a run button, which is nice. The TMs have abbreviated words. There's an ad break in 1 minute. I just got teleport. Pretty sure this dude has an Onyx, so let Wartortle deal with that. We did used to have a Charmeleon, but it died, unfortunately, due to... I think... Yeah, it was just an unlucky crit. It happens. It happens. Also, I believe this version of Yellow removes the silly 1% chance of all the moves missing, so that's also a bonus. But thank y'all for being here. It's really nice. Come in and grab a sweet treat. You've certainly earned it. I've earned it. I'm gonna grab a muffin or something. No one will notice if it's gone. I own this place. Also, if you want to find out what Pokemon you are, use exclamation mark Pokedex, and it'll give you a number that correlates to the Pokedex. My one is Axew today because I am 6'10", I believe. Yeah, I also look forward to seeing what kind of crazy mons we encounter on our very altered Kanto run. Like, we could encounter a Torchic on Route 1 or something. It's very possible. Since Gens 1, 2, and 3 existed when Fire Red and Leaf Green came out. That's it. Okay, there's a lot of rock users around here, so I guess I'll just keep Estelle at the front. Oh golly, but yeah, so I had a day off today because I booked it, but I also like had a job interview, so that was interesting. No idea how that went. I hope I did alright. Honestly, just glad it's over with and I can enjoy some Pokemon time with all of y'all, all of you lovelies. Also, none of the trainers have names in this game. This is just Youngster, number 3. Rest in peace. I didn't murder him. It's just... Enjoy your ad break, I'm afraid. I love your emotes, Mario. They're all so cute. I need to get more emotes. I need to hit up Beefy Boy and have him draw me some lovely stuff. He's very good at those. Very good. Oh. Didn't realize how thirsty I was until I got that redeemed, so thanks again, Overlord. But yeah, I hope you all are doing fantastic today, because y'all deserve a fantastic day. It's Monday, so somewhat doubtful, but you know, sometimes good Mondays happen. Very rarely, but sometimes they do. I think Tuesdays are even rarer for good days, but just gotta go with it. Just gotta go with it. The week is actually quite short if you think about it. Oh yeah, another nice feature is the back sprites, because they were redone to match the updated Pokemon designs that Yellow had. God, I'm struggling to think of all the cool quality of life stuff they have, but with this existing, I find very little reason to go back to the OG Yellow unless it's like the only, like, available version. Because they kept the back sprites from Green and they don't match what they've got for Yellow at all, so very good job there. Alright, let's see what our encounter is for this route. It's a Nidorino. Okay, so we can have King and Queen. I love it, I love it. Okay, just gotta be careful not to kill it. It's not a ground type yet, so Bubble Beam shouldn't kill it. It's the equivalent of, like, an 18-year-old seeing this big, dummy, thick 25-year-old. My goodness. Absolute queen, Nidoqueen is. The only Pokemon canonically with tits. I think. I can't think of any other Pokemon that has actual, like, tits on display. I don't think Jinx does. Alright, let's name you... okay, it's true. Not gonna name him Tits, I almost did. Let's call you... What's a nice spiky treat? I'll just call him Truffle. Truffles are kinda spiky. I think. If I can spell correctly. Truffle. Awesome. I couldn't think of any particularly spiky treat other than Ferrero Rocher, but I don't think there's enough space in the naming for that in particular. As much as I'd like to. And I never remember how to spell Ferrero Rocher. It's even hard to say. Okay, get Berry patched up. I think that dude just has a couple Onyx, unless they changed it up in the ROM hack, which is very possible. Good thing I got a Moonstone as well. So in case, if Nidoqueen dies, I can swap out for a King, which is super. Y'all got up to anything fun over a weekend? I honestly don't remember what I... wait, yeah, I had the stream with Katie, then I played D&D immediately after, so... That was a busy day, but good nonetheless. But yesterday, there's a reason I don't remember any of it, is because I slept, like, through most of the day, and it was glorious. I wanted to stream very badly yesterday. I was gonna do FF6, but my brain was like, no, you're staying in bed because I said so, and I'm not gonna actually let you move your arms. I'm like, wow, fuck you. Oh yeah, you went to a music store. That sounds fun. That sounds very fun. I love going to music stores. I always imagine picking up a cool instrument and learning how to play, but I never do because who's got the time? Who's got the time? Okay, so far so good on this road. No self-destructors. That's always nice to see. Oh, that's what killed Charmeleon. It was a self-destructing asshole. I hate those guys. Swear to goodness. Oh, that's awesome. I would love to learn, like, piano or, like, a stringed instrument. I'd like to learn how to play the lute. That looks like a fun instrument. It's fucking self-destruct. Whether you use it or it's used against you, it's the worst. Absolutely. Used to play piano, but you're rusty. I played a tinsy bit when I was a kid, but certain parental figures at the time kind of forced me to stop because it was loud and annoying, and even though I was enjoying it. Meh. Anywho, but that just means I can get back to it when I want to, now that I'm an adult. I'll release a #1 song just to spite them, not for any monetary gain. Ooh, Cypher. Cypher still remains like a threat to this day. Like, a technician Cypher can actually really fuck you up. I've been fucked up many times by technician Cyphers. Absolute bastard Pokemon. What a total waste of time. Yeah, well, you shouldn't have engaged me, bug boy. Okay, let's have a Stone back at the top. You could say it really bugs some Nuzlocke. It's true, though, it's true. Good one, good one. Write a hit song about Pokemon. Oh yeah, right. I forgot Ed Sheeran made a song for Pokemon. Why did Ed Sheeran make a song for Pokemon? I will do that, Mari, and it will be a hit, and Nintendo will say thank you. Money. Good point, but, like, I feel like there's a million, like, online creators that would have made a way better song than Ed Sheeran would. Because to me, Celestial really doesn't fit Scarlet and Violet. Like, at all. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't, like, it's weird. Oh, right, yeah, like, oh god, I imagine that would trigger some copyright. Like, I don't think Ed Sheeran's, like, a bad performer, necessarily, but I think his song was not appropriate for what just happened to Arvin, who just found out his, like, mom was dead for years, and the time traveling, and the bittersweet ending, and it didn't, like, do anything for me. I would have preferred the OG Pokemon theme, I don't care. It would have been more fitting. Let Toby Fox make a sad song, he's good at that. He's really good at making sad music, my goodness. I mean, Toby Fox already made, like, battle music for the game, why not let him make the emotional crescendo? Yeah, it would have been cool to have a Spanish song. What do you know? It's not like you study music or anything. You know what? You're right. What do Pokemon fans know about Pokemon, honestly? It's not like there's a million ROM hacks out there that are way more fun than a lot of Pokemon games. He sure did. It's part of the reason I love Deltarune so much. This music slaps so bloody hard. It's so good. I can't wait to stream Chapter 5 whenever that comes out. I was like, it would be hilarious if he released it on January 1st, because it said 2026 at the end of Chapter 4. Yeah, no one complains about Pokemon more than Pokemon fans. It's true. But again, you gotta criticize what you love. You've just gotta, like... There are certain extremes that you maybe shouldn't take it to. Like, you know, when people threaten developers with their actual lives for a creative decision. I'm like, you're not, like, the good in this situation. Yeah, Toby Fox, amazing musician, game developer, what have you. Also, that's a dupe because of Nidorino. This counts as a new route because it appears as a different route on the map, so that's what we're doing. Magnemite. Alrighty, a backup electric type, I like it. But yeah, like, I love to just play the Deltarune OST in the background while I'm grinding or something. It's so good. Such vibes. I listened to TV Time a bunch when preparing for the interview, and it really helped to calm me down. Also, hi, Pigments. Good to see you. Alright, Magnet. We're gonna call it... Something corny. Something corny. Something to do with... Something to do with its... Corny it is. I couldn't think of anything else. I'm not on my naming game today. Hiya. Hiya. Hope you're doing good. Nurse, I hurted my Pokemon. Please help. Cornwall? Just did a little shop. Oh, I love Cornwall. I haven't been in so long. ICP. I'll save that for the next Pokemon. I'm always open to people's suggestions for names. Fucking magnets, how do they work? It's true. How do they work? I was gonna go like South Pole or North Pole or North Face or something, but I wanted something that rolls off the tongue. Corny the Magnemite, I think that'll do. Well, I could have called it Candy after Candy Eevee for specific reasons. Maggie, that's good, that's good. Next time there's a Magnemite I'll name it that. That's a good one. I was gonna go with like attractive or something, but I was like, how do I make a clean joke out of that? Well, not a clean joke, but you know what I'm saying. I could have called it sexy because it's attractive, because it's a magnet. There we go. Now that I've explained the joke I just came up with, that makes it so good. I'm doing alright, thank you, Pigments. Much better than yesterday. I was fine yesterday for the most part. I was just, again, really exhausted. Sorry to, like, disappoint anyone who wanted to see Final Fantasy VI, but I was, like, literally fighting against myself to play it or not. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna ultimately take care of myself today. So, yeah. And when the interview was done, I was like, well, I have this whole day and fucking nothing to do with, so I guess we're Pokemoning. Thank you, Pigments. But yes, that's a message to every VTuber. Take care of yourself first, because if you don't, then you can't VTube anymore. Yeah, totally. You get more than one stream. I am returning to Sea of Stars tomorrow. Should hopefully be awake enough for that. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, let's get our cave encounter. It's Machop. Alrighty. He looks like a duck. Please just let the, yeah. Yes, you get a lot more than one stream if you take care of yourself. And honestly, it probably wouldn't have been a very good stream anyway. I probably would have, like, checked out after an hour. I just, caught up in a bunch of series I've been missing. Okay, let's call this one something fun. Let's call him Flex. I think Flex is cool. Because that's all Matchop does. That's all it does. It just flexes and then exists. Okay, now we can pop for repels down. In case you're wondering, repels cost 10 Poké in this game, so it's no loss, really. Oh wait, no, Estelle. Trapinch needs the XP more. Like, Pokemon game XP XP fast in this game, so it's not as tedious as I remember. It's just hard because there's no XP bar in the original, so it's hard to keep track of who's doing what and how fine. But this is a godsend, honestly. But yeah, funny you suggest Cornwall. I used to go to Cornwall quite a lot as a Babu, but I haven't been since then, and I'd really love to go back. It looks beautiful in all the pictures I see. Honestly, it looks like a nice quiet place where I could get a lot of writing done. I don't remember, honestly. I was really young. I just remember, like, a family member of mine, like, had a house there. I don't know where the house is. I don't know what it looks like. I was just like a Babu. But I have, like, the vaguest memories of, like, the coast and stuff there. And from the pictures I've seen online, it looks super good. A nice place for a romantic weekend on my own. Who knows? It might not. Who knows? That could be anywhere, honestly. Yeah, totally. Well, anywhere, like, where there's a beach, of course. Falmouth. It's always Falmouth, probably. I'd have to ask that certain side of the family. I'm not very good at geography. That's my weak subject, honestly. There's beaches. I almost said bitches, but there are bitches. Yeah, I said bitches anyway. Well, you know what? I'm sticking with it. There are bitches everywhere. You can't drive without seeing them. Yeah, I don't get to, like, the coastline very much, so that's a shame. 100%. There are bitches everywhere. There are beaches and bitches everywhere. But not necessarily bitches on the beaches. Because Kate exists on the beaches and she's not a bitch. She's actually very nice. Okay, 12, 10. We're doing good so far. I remember trying to navigate this fucking cave in the dark, and I was like, where do I get flash? Because the game doesn't make it obvious at all. Thank you, game devs. You fucked it. Only thanks to hindsight do I know where all this stuff is. I could sure use a fire type, but it's dead. But yeah, I don't think this will be a particularly long stream because I gotta, like, make dinner and stuff, but we'll see how I do, I've got plenty of energy for now, but you know how autism brain works, it's like, we've got this big vat of energy that's keeping her going, what say we just dump it into the void? I was like, okay. But I'm like, no, don't do that, I want the energy. It's, yeah, it's hard when that happens. That's what happened a lot yesterday. Like, I had a little bit of energy when I woke up initially, but then body was like, actually, we've just dumped it, so you're gonna have to, like, recharge again. You get it, Overlord. I like that little dancing emoji. Honestly, whoever's in charge of, like, the energy in my brain is doing a very poor job. It's like a phone that goes from, like, 100% to, like, 60% in, like, 5 minutes. That's how it feels, anyway. And unlike a phone, I can't just keep myself in the charger. Unless you count, like, staying in bed as staying in the charger, but then again, it's not a perfect solution. Do I know about costume players? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. As a matter of fact, I do. I sure do. I may or may not have enough points to make mommy voice go in 15 minutes straight. Okay. I'll mentally prepare for that. Thanks for the warning, Garnet. Thank you for that warning. Pigments, are you gonna, like, make it 20 minutes? Because I might need a break in between takes. You know, I love doing the mommy voice for you. It's like, I sometimes I need to rest my throat. Or at least have a drink on standby. Nah, you don't have to avoid doing it. You're good, you're good. I'll just let you know if I need to 5-minute break in between. Awesome. Okay, so this isn't like nearly as bad to get through as I would have when I was a kid, but just get to Lavender Town, listen to the spooky music, and then have nightmares until I die, because that's how the creepypasta goes. I'm pretty sure. Lavender Town syndrome. I don't want none of that. Good thing I'm a rabbit person and immune to such things. There's something about old Pokemon Gen 1 that really lends itself to the creepypastas for some reason. I remember listening to one that was like, oh, we took this copy of Pokemon Blue to an old haunted hospital, and when we booted up the game, the ghost from the Lavender Town appeared and said, we die now. And then that's kind of the end of it. I mean, bless them for trying, but they're not very compelling horror stories, for the most part. There's one or two that are, like, okay written. But, yeah, it's good to know, good to know your intentions with your points there, Garnet. Very good. Gonna head out to work, have a fun stream. Aw, you have a good time at work, Mari. Also, I love the Mew emote. Thank you very much for it. Body slam, let's go. Awesome. Just gotta adjust myself a little. There we go. I defeated Hicker. Oh, Hiker. I knew that. I knew that, probably. I'm just trying to think who the next gym leader is. I think it's Erica. Although technically you don't have to do Erica first. You could save it for Sabrina or even what's in face? Koga, that's it, Koga. Also, I just realized I'm fighting a Graveler and there's a decent chance it's gonna self-destruct, so I'm a wee bit nervous. Never mind, it's dead. Like, I see a Graveler or a Geodude and I'm like, immediate, like, worry. Like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You're better than this, please. This isn't the way to win the battle. You only have one Pokemon. Don't self-destruct. Which is why I'm convinced they just do it out of spite. They just self-destruct out of spite. They're like, you may have defeated me, but I'm taking one of your team members with you. Like, dick move, bruh. Dick move. But yeah, it's back to work as normal tomorrow, but should be streaming 6 o'clock tomorrow again, GMT. Can't wait to get back to the Sea of Stars. I remember last time I streamed, I was in a bit of like a daze. An autism daze. It happens. Like, I read a Blue Sky thing that said, today's been the most autistic day, and I was feeling that so hard. It's very hard to quantify and control. As in, you can't control it fucking at all. And it's never in convenient moments. There's never a convenient moment for it. It's like, you can, it's hard to describe, but it feels like you can literally feel the energy leaving your brain. It's a very odd feeling, but it just derails me completely. Understandably so, I feel. Oh, okay, that's bad. Flapjacks can't be hit by ground. Never had a Golbat go this long in a Nuzlocke before. This is good. This is good. Alrighty, if any of y'all want to suggest Pokemon names while we're adventuring, by the way, please do so, because I'm always happy to represent new viewers or followers in my videos, in my streams. If y'all want to be named after... If y'all want to name a Pokemon after yourself, that's cool too. Up to you entirely, you don't have to. But I just like to do a little viewer engagement with my Nuzlocke. Make the victories and defeats a little more personal. Okay, Cheese, you're doing great, sweetie. Dibs on having an Eevee being named after me. Alright. That reminds me, we can get an Eevee in Celadon City, yay! Just a matter of what to evolve it into. Dare I go Flareon, because I don't have a fire type currently, and that would be pretty good actually. Also, I love Flareon. I love all the evolutions, let's be real. To varying degrees. Of course, my favorite one isn't available in this gen, so gotta go for the Stone Evos. I remember seeing that they had a design for Leafeon even back then, but they just didn't use it. Quite different to what we would have had today, honestly. It looked really cool though. I love seeing like old defunct Pokemon sprites and seeing what we were robbed of. Real shame, real shame. Oh damn it, I thought we were home free. What do you mean outsiders like me? We all live in the same region. Hiker Daniel, I'm gonna call you. Because you look like a Daniel. Alright. Who's to bet if I send out Estelle, this Geodude's gonna self-destruct and kill her? I really hope it doesn't. Okay, cool. When I see Defense Curl, that's like a few words out of Destruct, I'm like, no. Scary Pokemon. Geodudes are so scary, but not for the right reasons. They're not scary because they're rocks with arms, they're scary because they're fucking mines. Don't like it, Okay, good job, Estelle. Honestly, all the rock types are so easy to kill in this game. Like, they're all dual-typed, quad weak to grass and water, so they're very easy to deal with as long as you don't let them. You want to be a Pidgey. Okay, so just so I'm clear, do you want me to name a Pokemon Pidgey? Or do you want me to catch a Pidgey and name it Pigments? Because I'm happy either way to do that, but there's no guarantee I'll encounter any Pidgey. And besides, I have a Pidgeotto in the PC, so that'd be dupes. You let me know how you'd want that to go. Let's get some healings going. Make sure my team don't collapse on me. But yeah, it'll be good to replace Lingus with the Eevee/Flareon. Hopefully they fixed its moveset. I think it can learn Double Kick now, which is super, because it's a good physical attacker, though I don't know if that's the same in this generation. I guess we'll see. Be nice if we could just buy Flamethrower, but I don't think we can. And honestly, I mostly have Lingus in the team because extra slot, I guess. Pidgeotto, nope. Pikachu is a good cheese. Good big little cheese. Also, don't know what it is. I hate fighting the trainers as soon as you leave the cave, because it's like, what assholes like wait outside of a cave hoping for a tired trainer to come? That's such a dick move. So I usually just skip them. Honestly, it's just cruel putting them there. Because, like, you... Just let us get to a Pokemon Center first, and then I'll fight them. You did not, You did not, Kate, but hi, Kate. You've heard your name twice now, because I said it twice. How's your day going, friendo? I hope it is nice. Okay, that dude looks like he has some rock Pokemon, so I'm gonna let Trapinch deal with it. It is what it is. Monday. It sure is Monday. It sure is. Do-do-do. Okay, I guessed correctly. But hey, Monday is already mostly over. Okay, well, it's mostly over on this side of a pond now that I think about it. God dang it. Time zones are a blast. Pidgey, but I also knew I couldn't be one, so I didn't want to be any, but maybe a bird Pokemon you ever get. I'll call it Pidgey, yeah. I'll do that, I'll do that. Yeah. For some reason, brain doesn't think about time zones 90% of the time. Budget Pidgey, I like it, I like it. I think... I think it would be funny if I caught... I think it'd be funny if I caught Articuno and called it Pidgey. Also, hi No Magno, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great day. Because y'all deserve great days. I'll try. I'll have to, like, make sure I don't catch anything else in the area to allow me to do that. But thank you very much for stopping by and calling me cute, because even if it's true, it's nice to hear it. Even if I know it's true, it's nice to hear it. I'm glad your day is going well enough. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's been a bit busy, but not busy enough to stop me from playing some Pokemon. No, they are right, you are cute. I know. So many compliments all coming from left and right. What am I gonna do? Oh, goodness. Thank you, okay, that's really sweet. You're cute, too. There's a lot of cuties in my chat right now. 9 of them, apparently. Lick a tongue. Alright, Nidoqueen, kick it in the tongue. That sounds very painful. You think I have a great voice? Well, thank you, Garnet, that's very sweet. I actually get a little self-conscious about my voice sometimes, but I try to just sort of put those fears to one side when I'm streaming. Doesn't always work. Some days are just more dysphoric than others. But I don't think today's one of those days, thankfully. Thankfully. It also helps when I actually, like, put on makeup IRL. I don't always, because makeup's expensive and I don't usually go anywhere, but on days I do, I do feel good. So it's a fine line between wasting all my money on makeup and feeling good about myself. But with the interview, you know, it helped wearing makeup, so it makes me feel nice. It makes me feel as cute as I feel. But I am trying for, like, better, like, self-talk and stuff. As difficult as it can be. Makeup Bisky, nice. Yeah, not that I would ever reveal what it looks like IRL, but, you know. You can imagine. It's basically just what you see on screen, but with more eyeliner. I should do a gothic version of myself where it's just like tons of eyeliner, like black streaks in the purple hair, big gothic corset dress. Actually, I really want that now that I said that out loud. I really want that. I think that's the next model. I think that's the next model. Alright, I'm noting it down. Big gothic mommy with Bisky. It's kind of a camera. Goth GF Bisky has appeared. I'ma do it. That would be awesome. To be fair, I go on VGen like every day to see if there's like an artist I really want to make me a model, so we'll see where my funds are at later on. Because I'd love to update the model at some point to make it like cooler. As cool as this model is. Damn, pounded. Don't pound me. Not like that. I do know how that sounds now that I've said it. I don't double back on my entendres, I just say it. I don't... Look, I own my entendres, okay? Whether I mean to say them or not. It's no skin off my bones. We're almost out this bloody cave, thank goodness. Just gotta check my messages. I got all of a sudden. What do you want, Amazon? Thank you. Just friggin' dispatching my... Oh, I did get a new camera for streaming. It's pretty much like the same one I usually used. It's just like, it does like better quality, so hopefully it'll capture my lips and stuff a bit better. We'll see. It's just the other one's also falling apart, so it'll be good to have a more solid one. The camera I'm using is a bit of a hand-me-down. Okay, eradicate berry is the closest thing I have to a fighting type. It's to catch the ear flicks better. Yes, exactly. I mean, I could like do a hula hoop with these ears. It's true. I do like my little ear flicks. I can only really trigger them when I blink though. And I blink a lot. I got eyes that, like, dry up quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream some Final Fantasy XIV at some point, but the way I'm gonna tackle it is probably, like, starting a new character and going from there, because, goddamn, I love Final Fantasy XIV, but it's been a very long time since I started from the beginning. I mean, I have to play a Viera, of course, because, duh. Basically, I'm just gonna play myself in the game. But yeah, there's not a expansion I don't like in 14. I even loved Dawn Trail and so many didn't. I'm like, what is wrong with you? But Dawn Trail's great. Wilclamat's lovely. It's no Shadowbringers, but there hasn't been a Shadowbringer since Shadowbringers, because Shadowbringers is Shadowbringers. I may have said Shadowbringers too many times, but I don't care. That's how I feel about it, because it is the best expansion. They haven't topped it yet. Dawn Trail's a close second. But they wouldn't exist without, like, every single expansion doing the work. I know Dawn Trail came after, but still. Right, where to... Alright, I think there's one more trainer to fight before we get out this damn cave. Let's have Flapjacks in front. I feel like this girl's gonna use grass types. You came this far for Pokemon. Okay, did you enjoy your Zubat and Machop? Because that's all you're gonna get in here. Chubby Pikachu, my beloved. I do love Chubby Pikachu. Chubby Pikachu is best Pikachu in my opinion. It's got a lot of personality when it's a little bit fat. It's got a thick dump truck of a body. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, I was wrong about who using grass Pokemon, but Flapjacks was still a fine choice. Now there are some battles I am a little nervous about. Sabrina, in particular, is always really tough. But the way it's done in this ROM hack, I believe, like, the levels alter depending on who you fought already, so that's pretty cool. I also... Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get Pokopia initially, but I do want to see, like, Peekaboo, I believe it's called, the Ghost-type Pikachu in the mainline games, because that design is so damn cute, my goodness. They nailed that adorable-ass design. Alright, we made it. We're alive, Peekaboo. It is a Peekaboo. I love just the Pokopia variants of all the Pokemon. They're all so cute, my goodness. Oh no, it's the scary music, run away. Also, I'm thinking of doing a specific challenge for Scarlet and Violet where for each path in the game I have to go at it with a different team. Nuzlocke style, so if I did Arven's path, I would have one team. If I did Penny's path, another, that sort of thing. Alright, there's not much point going into the Pokemon Tower right now, but I will just for story reasons, just in case the game gets upset. And I may as well catch a Ghastly. Oh wait, no, I can't catch a Ghastly till I get the Silph Scope. What brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead! Thank you. Thank you, but I can make him look dead. Alright, well that's a perfectly normal thing to say. Out the blue. Oh my god, 34? What the fuck? I beg your pardon? Why is your Pharaoh so high level? I do have 5 dead corpses in the box, this is true, but now's not the time! I didn't realize blue was gonna be so powerful. I'm nervous now. Don't sharpen, you're strong enough already. Okay, thank goodness. Well done, Pikachu. It's Pikachu. God damn, the bosses just like jump up 10 levels. The fuck? Alright, Vulpix. Estelle time. You can't have a Vulpix. I want a Vulpix. Fuck off. Oh, thank goodness. I did not want to have to go through the swapping out Roar combo. But hey, 5 dead corpses is a lot better than my first attempt at this run, when there was like, 10 dead corpses. As opposed to alive corpses. Oh no, Kadabra, that's actually tough for me to deal with. Let's send out Lingus. Took me a couple weeks, but I finally got the class rhythm of the semester down. Awesome! Well done. Alright, let's go. 1 out of 10, 14 corpses. Ah, right. Yes, it was a lot of corpses. Alright, Lingus, you're probably gonna die here. Not gonna lie, but at least you can hurt him a bit before you... okay, make that 6 corpses. Ref, make that 6 corpses. Okay, oh, god damn it. This thing is tough. I had no idea he'd be this level. He's not usually this powerful, I don't think. The ROM hackers really buffed him, my goodness. Okay, Thunder Wave, hopefully that'll save us a bit. Dang it. The rest of my Pokemon are, like, weak to Sun? I allow you to call me Nomago as an exception if you want. Thanks, Nomagno. Oh! How? Oh, critical hit! Fuck you! Get him, Flapjacks! This is cool. Thank you. I'm gonna drink up, girl. Oh, my Pikachu is dead. My little baby, my little chubby mouse is dead. I'm drinking. Oh no. Thank you. Not Pikachu. I really loved him. Oh no. You weren't supposed to be this powerful, Blue. Now I'm gonna have to beat you up. Oh, fucking crits. I thought Pikachu could tank it. I was so wrong. That's 7 dead mons in total. Okay, we've got not enough chub. No, certainly not. Don't you die too, Flapjacks. We need you. We need you around here. Okay, he's gonna send out Vaporeon. Alright, get him, Trapinch. I guess I'm evolving Eevee into Jolteon. Because I need a replacement electric type. Oh no. I'm sad. Pikachu! This is what I get for saying I'm sick of you being a mascot. Because I stand by that. Just stand by that. But this isn't a way to air your grievances, Pikachu. Pikachu. That's good. I am gonna do that, thank you. In honor of our Fat Pikachu wasn't a mascot, it was a life partner, exactly! Oh, this is a sad moment. Almost as sad as the first time this happened. Okay, we got through blue. I don't even want to talk about it. Razor Leaf, fucking finally, jeez. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm coughing up my feelings. God. Got him. No, you're the stinker. You actually killed 2 of my Pokemon. Now I have to hold a funeral here, you prick. Ugh. Go, leave me. Smell you later. I'll smell you first. You fucking reek. Well, we're done with this place for now. Almost rich enough to earn the privilege of head patting Babisky. Well, thank you. I could use a head pat. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our usual Nuzlocke thing because grinding is cringe and or something. Bye, cheese. Don't give me the sad Pika-Pikas, okay? I'm gonna get some rare candies and just catch up new team members. Cause, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, but the costume change is triggered by keyboard, so... Oh my god. Let's see, rare candy. There we go. Okay, I mean, I could take Magnemite, but I kind of want Jolteon instead. What's number 9 again? Pidgeotto. Dairy Heaven. Who else have we got? We've got Truffle, need Nidorino, we're good on that. Danish? Who's... Danish is... Horsey. Okay. I wish I could just check the stats and... continue from there. Number 9. Oh, I already checked. Jam is Venonat. Yeah, let's grab Venonat. But I'm not going to... well, actually, no, I've already got lots of poison types on the team. Alright, let's get Pidgeotto out. We're gonna need it for flying. But also, I'm just gonna catch new member and... yeah. I'm just gonna save just in case doing the rare candy cheat kills my game. Give me a sec. There we go. Alright, here we go. I've not done this in a while, so forgive me if it doesn't work. Cheats. Kidneys. Okay. Okay, let's see if that worked. Check item. I have 2 number 9s. Yeah, okay, yeah, you remember what Pidgeotto was named after. Did it work at all? I don't think so. Give me a sec, I need to figure this out. I really don't want to have to... I really don't want to have to fucking go through all of this and grind up Pidgeotto. That's gonna take so long. Candy. There we go. How do you trigger these codes? I don't know. Beg pardon. I'm choking on my rage here. If not, I'll just have to do the... I'll just have to do the thing. I'll just have to do the thing. Is it Bisky's PC? Nope. No, it's not. Okay. I'm trying to do the thing, but I'm failing. You can listen to the cursed music while I do the thing. Or try to do the thing. More candies. Okay, but there's one for Yellow Legacy specifically, so let's try that. Okay, let's save that as this, as candy with an I. Okay, apparently that should... Whoops. Apparently that should work. It did not. You lied to me. You lied to me, game code thing. Our candies will spawn in bag when you use cheat. Yeah, but fucking how? I don't want to grind. Don't make me grind. I'm sorry you guys have to watch me figure this out. Okay, it's not saving the code for some reason. Okay, contact. What's this? Okay, that should be working. Goddamn. Goddamn, why don't it just work for me? Yes, yes, Windows, you've told me your issues already. Alright, did that do it? Please tell me that did it. I'll try reloading the game after, if not. Oh, there it is. Rare candies. Perfect. It's only 40, but I'll take it. I hope y'all don't mind me doing this, but I am not spending an hour grinding after every single death. We'll never get anywhere. But yay, I figured it out. Whirlwind, not very useful. Pikachu's just gonna rot in his cell. Sorry, buddy. I wish we could have gone all the way. But we'll carry on. Grinding in Gen 1 sucks. Yes, it does. I like grinding when I'm not on stream, because I can put on like a podcast or something and just vibe, but not so much not so much when I'm on stream, because I want to talk and stuff. All right, number 9 is caught up, and at least I have a Pokemon that can fly, so that's something. Nah, I don't need the repels now because I got to actually catch Pokemon. Oh wait, I have 2 flying Pokemon, lol. Although, Gen 1's weird with that. I remember in Pokemon Red was like, oh, Charizard can't learn Fly, silly. It doesn't have wings. I'm like, yes, it does. Also, Jonas, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. That's lovely. That's very lovely of you. How refreshing a water you are. But, like, generally, I try to, like, go as legit as possible, but a lot of, like, Nuzlockers seem to use rare candies. I like to do a bit of a hybrid. Like, I only use rare candies to a point where they're caught it to the rest of the team. Otherwise, they gotta earn their power. That's how I feel about it anyway. Otherwise, what's the point of having all these, like, battleable trainers in between? That's how I feel about it anyway. Also, I love Clefable's sprite. It's so happy. But you know what part of Clefable I don't actually like? I don't like Mega Clefable. Why do you have to wait 30 hours, 30,000 hours to head pat? Yes. Head patting is a fundamental human right, but it's not a bunny right necessarily, so that's how they screw you. But I appreciate you wanting to head pat me that badly. It makes me feel like a very special bunny. Clefable is very hard to hit. Stop minimizing, you bitch! Stop it! Stop it! No! I do like Pokemon Yellow, but I prefer this ROM hack of it. Stop minimizing, you absolute anus! Get body slammed. But yeah, I don't like Mega Clefable as much as I was hoping to. I think it kind of looks stupid. Not gonna... I think it just kind of looks really stupid. Also, battling the same trainer infinitely isn't a reward, just sorry. I'm like, your reward is the infinite tournament. I'm like, well, it's not really a tournament, is it? You're just a person who wants to battle a lot. That's not special. Oh, we're gonna be here a while, people. Gonna be here a while. It is it's the most reliable way to get money. That is also true. I did not oh my god. Stop being alive, Clefable. Yeah, but honestly, what... I don't know if it's like a hard take, but I feel like the existence of the Infinite Royale is kinda like... I don't like that. I don't like that that's the end game, because it kinda like defeats the purpose of everything you just went through. It's 40-year-old iffy design in JRPGs. That is correct. That is correct. Stop it! You're already tiny enough! You little ragamuffin. There we go. Well done, Estelle. You did it. You can have the head pats now. You stop! Don't... no, your Clefable was being mean to me, okay? Your Clefable was encroaching upon my rights as a trainer to hit your Pokemon, okay? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine now. That's where we're at. Alright, let's get our encounter for this route. Please be something good. I already have a Pidgeotto. This is dupes. Sorry, Pidgey. As funny as it would be to have that joke, like, come full circle. Not this way. Not this way. Only if I catch Articuno. I already have a dead version of you, so that's also dupes. Thank you so much for the head pat. Aw, thanks, Nomagno. I really appreciate it. That feels nice. It feels nice on my ears. Abra. Okay, I'll take Abra. If it'll let me catch it. There's an ad break coming up in 1 minute for all you non-turboed slash subscribed folks, so... or if you're using an ad blocker. Alright, let's call you... I'm gonna call you Head Pat. After No Magno. Head Pat. It's a very head patty Pokemon. Alright, let's bring it back up to speed. Yippee! Thank you very much for the head pat, so you're very needed. My ears were getting awfully itchy. This is good, because losing Kadabra before was like a real issue. Cool, so I just have infinite candies. Excellent. At least I have something I can hold off against Sabrina, I guess. Ghost types don't really ghost type properly in this. Or do they? I don't fucking know. And there's no trade evolution, so I can have Alakazam at like 40. Your mission here is complete. Sorry for not sticking around. Okay, enjoy Poke Park. Thank you for the head pats. That was really nice of you. Fun stream. Yeah, have a fun time. Okay, let's just, yeah, continue battling. You need strategy to win this battle. Yeah, okay. You send out your Rattata or whatever it is. Super nerd. Why is he crawling on the floor? Is that what he thinks nerds do? Is that what they think nerds do? I love this. Okay, I love this version of Grimer because it's like, how? It's just kind of like, it's cute and funny. Oh wow, you're doing it too. You're doing the minimize too. That's not no. I say no. I said no. I said no. Get bubble beamed. Oh, it's just not on the screen anymore. It went so tiny that it's not on the screen anymore. Rutrow. That's a good Porygon sprite. I've never seen it before. No means no, super nerd. Exactly. No means no, nerd. Get off the floor. Just, you need a queen, kick him. Kick him off the floor. And hey, we can get our Eevee soon, so that's nice. Yes, it is. That is a cute Porygon. I think the Porygon line is very cute. Honestly. Good line, good line. I wish they would give it another episode that isn't seizure-inducing. Speaking of, oh my god. But yeah, I think Porygon 2 is my favorite of the line. I love how smooth it is. You're not logical. Porygon is an anagram for Goripo. Welcome to my TED Talk. Oh golly. Is this the part in the day where we're at? Because it sure feels that way. Okay, Body Slam the Orb. I should probably have Kadabra out, so... Oh. It's used one smoke screen, so my accuracy is -1,000,000 now. Great, thank you. Watch me send out Kadabra, and then this thing self-destruct. I was incorrect, thank the gods. I didn't want to be correct about that. Kadabra, don't miss, please. It's just a bit of smoke. It's just a bit of smoke. It's only a little bit. You just need a little fan or so. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is bad vibes, guys. Bad vibes. That cheeky ass grin on Coughing's face. It used to be upside down in Pokemon Red. It looked very stupid. Almost more stupid than it does now. if that were a possibility. But don't think me calling a Pokemon stupid looking is, like, indicative of if I like that Pokemon or not, because 99% of the time it's not. I think a Pokemon can look really stupid, and I still love it. Take Garbodor, for example. Oh, yeah, stupid-looking Pokemon, but I love it. Trubbish is actually cute. Trubbish is a cutie pie with its little garbage teeth. And his little sack, garbage sack body. I love it. Someone's gotta eat the garbage, it may as well be that thing. Oh. Okay, let's, oh, right, no Pikachu. I guess Barry can deal with it. Dang, okay. The accuracy drop game is too powerful in these old games. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Eradicate. Normally I'd keep Barry out, but her accuracy's been dropped, so I'll send out Estelle instead. Okay, Bubble Beam. I think I get access to serve when I get to Fuchsia City. Been a long time, so I'm just trying to remember it. Awesome, well done, Estelle. Like, you'd think having, like, all the Kanto starters would be super OP, but honestly, barely helps a lot of the time. All of the Pokemon in this game are kind of, like, equally powerful. It's just the starters are usually the coolest looking ones. They gotta do the marketing good. But yeah, I think I'll evolve Eevee into Jolteon. I think that'll be good. Because if Blue's gonna have a Vaporeon, then I gotta follow suit. I know it got Magnemite, but Jolteon is more iconic as an electric type for me. Amazing. And that's why you have a Kadabra on the team. Just like Blue does. Like the Kadabra that took Pikachu from me. Triggered. Suddenly triggered. Also, why are they standing like this? What group of friends, like, stands side to side with their backs turned to each other like this? That's just, like, purposely inconvenient for any passerby. And they should be ashamed of themselves. How dare they? How dare they inconvenience my journey? Mega Punch. I like Mega Punch, I just wish it hit more often. Okay, need Arena. Nah, let's keep her out. She needs the XP. She needs to catch up to Head Pat. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. Oh my goodness. The burden of having an amazing chest. Oh, goodness. I say burden with quotation marks, by the way. I'm not shy, I'm not shy. You gotta be proud of your girls. At least I am. I take the back pain as like a badge of honor. Oh my, it does hurt though, my goodness. Ouchie. Ouchie. Maybe I deserve that a bit. Double kick. Lovely. Well done. Like, part of me is tempted to have Nidoqueen and Nidoking on the team anyway, but this is a Nuzlocke. I gotta have variety on my team and be careful. Meowth is pretty cute, but it's not the cutest cat Pokemon. That honor goes to Sprigatito and or Skitty. Honestly, they went so hard with a Sprigatito line. Say what you will about Gen 9, but damn, They did starters pretty well that time. Although, I think 80% of people went for Sprigatito and like 19% went for Fuecoco. And then the remaining 1% went for Quaxley, bless them. I don't dislike Quaxley by any means, it's just the water duck thing's been done like a bunch of times before that. But like Grass Cat and Fire Crocodile haven't been done, I believe, before those two, so it's like I could just have a ducklet if I wanted, or a Psyduck even. Why more duck? Why all the duck? Ducks are nice, but still. Let's have a number 9 with all the trimmings. I could go for some chicken right now, honestly. Although I probably will replace Pidgeotto with Eevee when I get her. Provided this rum hack hasn't stolen it from us. Because that's also a possibility, and I wouldn't like that very much. Oh, it's digging for no reason. Well done. You can hit no one with that. Just stick with Tackle or some shit, Nidorino. You're not gonna hit a Pidgeotto with Dig. Maybe it doesn't have any other offensive moves. Maybe I'm just being harsh for no reason. Maybe I'm just at the end of a long-ish... Well, it wasn't that long. Just a weird day. Just a weird, busy, different way. Oh, I didn't think that was a battleable trainer. I thought he was just an old dude. Oh, right, Gamblor. Thank you for the head pats, Pigments. Ugh, needed that. I always appreciate the head pats. Yeah, you're right, Pigments. It's true, actually. It doesn't have to be long to be tiring. It can just... Honestly, it can be like the least stressful day you've had in a long time and still be exhausting for different reasons. I've had to use a lot of my brain today, so I guess yeah. I think that's probably the main crux of why I'm a little tired. Just a little. I don't think I'd be going for a super long stream, but I'm still having fun, but I'm getting really hungry. So I think I'm gonna aim to defeat Erica today, and then we'll see about where we're at after that. I don't think I want to get into Team Rocket just yet, because that's a whole, like, gauntlet. That's kind of like a stream in of itself most of the time. And then there's, like, the second part with the rest of a Pokemon Tower, so... There's a lot going on with that Team Rocket in a very short space of time. And then there's the stuff in Saffron City, too. Although in Saffron City, I can get the Psychic TM, which would be good, but I probably shouldn't use it too soon. Take that, Gamblor. Master Gamblor. Also, question for y'all, how would y'all feel if I started, like, singing lessons? Because I've always wanted to, but I'm, like, super nervous, but I thought the streaming thing could be, like, a kick in the arse to actually do it. Because I've been doing a little research on that. Like, I don't know if I'm a good singer particularly, but I feel like I could at least learn to use my voice better. Also, we are getting an encounter for here, but we've already had Rattata and Pidgey ad nauseum, so let's get something different, please. Have Flapjacks in front, because if you want to use this as motivation, oh, thank you. Thank you, Pigments. Jigglypuff, that's nice. I like Jigglypuff. But yeah, we'll see where my ambitions lie going forward. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point, Pigments. You're right, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna call this Jigglypuff Hug, because that's what I need right now. Hug. And Jigglypuff's a very huggable Pokemon. Alright, let's pop Pidgeotto in the PC and get our fucking Eevee. Yeah! Also, you can make giant improvements with some guidance. Yeah, totally, totally. Like, singing is part talent, part skill. You can come about it from different ways, but having that guidance is very good. Like, it can be a talent or a skill. Some people just have different dispositions to learning that. And I don't know how good I'll be until I actually try. Hey, random dude, thank you for the Eevee. I do want to give a nickname to Eevee. Pikachu. Nice. Rest in peace, Pikachu. We carry on your legacy. Your yellow legacy. Because that's the name of the game. May as well unlock the guard posts too, so I can get to Saffron City when the time comes. Actually, I call dibs on being named oh, right. Sorry. I tell you what, I'll name you after a legendary Pokemon. A legendary Pokemon after you. Or I'll just find a name raider and fix it. You could think you're the worst singer ever. If you're a baritone. If you're a baritone trying to sing a soprano. I did not know this. Still, that's very good to know. Name raider in Lavender. Cool, cool. I'll fix that when I next get to Lavender then. Thunderstone, thank you very much. No, good sir, you've done everything I need. Thank you very much. Okay, only a few levels for Pikachu to catch up. There, we still have our yellow electric foxy Pokemon. That's what we had before, right? Yeah. Just ignore any previous footage. It's fine. It's fine. I will see what they sell at the TM counter. Maybe they've changed the TMs. One. Trying to learn Thundershock. That was quick. I would have preferred Thunderbolt at this level, but I'll take what I can get. Also, I believe Golbat's probably going to be the one to get us through the grass gym, so let's do our darndest. Nice. Okay. Where's the TM corner? Oh yes, I need to get some soda pop too, I think. Water gun, payday, seismic toss, Swift. I'll get Swift for, like, those bloody, minimizers, because I'm sensing a theme there. I could also buy Thunderwave, now that I think about it. Let's do that. Let's get Thunderwave as well. Very nice. Alright, Jolteon. We'll be ready to take on Erica momentarily. And all of her ladies. Yes, learn Swift. Instead of double kick, I've got Berry for double kick. Then and also defend a wave, because paralysis is very powerful even this early on in the games. Get rid of headbutt. And there we go. One more errand and we are good to gym. Get some fresh water. Get those guards nice and hydrated. Oh, golly. Ooh. Energy's starting to wave a little bit, but I think I have enough energy to tackle the gym at the very least. First things first. Hi, I'm your Uber Eats. You ordered a single bottle of water. That'll be $3 plus the $50 delivery fee. Thank you, Pigments. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna go get the Psychic TM first. There's a lot of poison Pokemon in that gym. Ah, I love the cute cat cuddle emoji. That's very sweet. Thank you. Come on, Kadabra, let's go destroy this gym. And all the pretty trainers inside. I want to be one of those pretty trainers. You know what, I could just teleport back to Celadon City, I think. Let's see, let's just hope I don't, go to the wrong place. Nice! Do 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 do. I would love to use Cut, thank you for asking, game. I wonder if this guy has the perverted dialogue in this version. Sure does, Master Roshi. Sure does have a lot of women. I am one of them now. Alright, let's go, Golbat. Hey? Why am I not allowed in here? Fuck you. How dare you, honestly. I'm just as allowed in here as you girls are. Do not make me call the... Don't make me call your manager and tell him you're being transphobic, okay? Because I will. I'll absolutely do that. I don't care if it gives you a bad day. You deserve it being transphobic. Fuck you. Or am I just not pretty enough for you, huh? 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 Because I have it on good authority. I'm cute as heck. You're just trying to distract me so you can defeat me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice. Well done, Flapjacks. Never thought I'd say that unless I'm eating a plate of Flapjacks and they're really good. Well done, Flapjacks. I could go for some Flapjacks. Both kinds, the pancake kind and the British kind. What is that pose? That doesn't look comfortable for your arm, lady. Let's just try acid. Just some straight up flesh-dissolving acid. Flapjacks are different, yes. Flapjacks are this OT kind of cake. This granola, it's made from granola. It's like rectangular. It's like a rectangular granola cake bar with like fruit and stuff. But in the States, it's pancakes. Well, I was talking about this the other night, actually. Yeah, I do highly recommend British Flapjacks. They're actually really good. I might just be saying that because I grew up with them, though, so try for yourself and judge for yourself. Weeping Bell, you got this. Head pat. Need to call someone after the stream. I hate making phone calls. Ugh. Nice. Also, yeah, so Kadabra evolves at level 40, I believe, in this version. So, that's excellent. I'm going to send out Trapinch to get the Cut going, because Cut is a bug move in this game, and that's quad effective against Execute. And my Golbat is a bit broken right now. I don't mean in like a powerful way, I mean it's paralyzed. Ooh. Nice job, Trap. Oh, so close to level 30. Your makeup, my makeup. You're running my makeup, lady. Oh wait, I don't need makeup to be beautiful. Just sparkles come off my eyes as I blink slowly. Oh, I've got to figure out how to make that a thing. Do I have any? Yes, I do, thank goodness. I don't want to have to run back to that Pokemon Center. Look at your grass, Pokemon. Okay, I will. Very nice. Would you like me to murder them? Okay, well, Tangela is actually just kind of like a bit of a freak, sorry. It's a mess of vines with like red shoes for some reason. Are you kidding me? Paralyzed again? Not cool, Tangela. So far, so good. There aren't as many trainers in this gym as I remember, so that's always good. Okay, now this is how you kill an Ivysaur with Psychic-type moves. You send out a bloody Kadabra. I remember not knowing that Kadabra was a trade evolution growing up, and I had one in my Pokemon Gold, and I was like, come on, it's level 70 already, why isn't it evolving? But eventually I just sort of accepted it and grew to love it as a Kadabra. And to this day, I kind of like Kadabra more than Alakazam. I think it's got a little more personality. Wrong one. That's so many Pokemon. Yeah. Because I was like, why would they make any Pokemon like trade evolution? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I get it, but like they want you to buy the other games, but it's like, why? Why do this? Trade evolutions ruined your childhood. I mean, it's so easy now. Why even bother with the trade evolutions anymore? It's like what does? It's so easy. There's no need. I think Legends Arceus had it right with like the Link cable item. Just make that a thing going forward too. Oh damn! Hang on there, Flapjacks. The odds are stacked against you. Well, not really. You're quad resistant to Victory Bell. You're good. Alright, let's keep on top of your health there, Golbat. Also, it feels wrong for any Pokemon game to not have the Fairy type, even though a majority of them still don't. They've got to get used to that. Cool trainer female. Nice. With a whip and everything. My goodness, that's intimidating. But in a cool way. But in a hot way. What? Who said that? Who said that? It was me. Yes, it was. I would be terrible in a kidnapping situation if the kidnapper were my type. I'd be like, oh no, you're gonna make me wear a collar and stuff? Oh no. Me just thinking I can fix her repeatedly. Definitely cannot, by the way. You can't fix people. You sure can't fix people. Yeah, what can I say? I'm full of surprises. I am full of surprises. As my Hear Me Out cake would have revealed way back when. Don't bring any bugs or fire in here. You know what? I'm gonna bring fire bugs in here. I'm gonna fucking throw a Volcarona in this bitch. If they saw a Larvesta, they'll just freak out. Oh my god, it's bug and fire! No! There hasn't been a bug fire starter yet. Now it could be interesting. No, 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 no. No. Execute, okay. I'm gonna keep Golbat out. Hopefully that'll be fine. Dang it. You had a little bit more to go, Golbat. Okay, no confusion. Thank the goodness of the gods, all million of them. Okay, just one more gym trainer and we can get to the Erica fight. Fucking sweet. Just in time for 2 hours. That's a decent stream length, I think, for an unscheduled stream. Okay, I'm not short on healing. Okay, well, I'm a little short on healing items, but I should still have enough, I think. Good. I hope I do, because I ain't going back to the shop. Am I peeping Tom? No, I'm just a challenger. Look, I'm a girl, you bitch. What gave me away? Was it the huge tits and the long hair and the you know, the she/her pronouns, or was it? Yeah, it's a shame you're ending when I'm going to lunch. This is the perfect lunch stream. Ah, sorry, dear. Yeah, sorry about that, but, Bisky needs dinner. Bisky hungry. The gym is transphobic. We do need to report it. I will. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to report it. I'll just bring a Volcarona in here and freak them the fuck out. She also neglected to mention flying types. Just bug and fire. Flying is fine, apparently. And poison is fine, too. You're shook. Good. You deserve to be. You discriminatory bitch. See, at least the gym leader's pleasant to me. She's very welcoming. She'll probably, like, give me a nice makeover if I asked. I'd look great in a kimono. At least I think I would. I'll add that to a potential future costume if I want to. Alright, starting off weak with a Tangela. I say that now. Maybe it knows Rock Throw or some shit. I hope not. Dang. Oh my god, it hit. Shit. Okay, let's just keep going with... We'll just use an Awakening. If I have any, please let me have something. Okay, I don't have any Awakenings. Alright, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. As in, just mash the button until it works. Oh god, it knows Bind. No! Wait, is Bind or Constrict the bad one? Okay, it's Bind. It's Bind. I hate that. I hate how Constrict and Bind work in this game. Worse ways. And Fire Spin. Fuck all those kind of moves. They bog down everything. Oh, so close. Would you please dodge the Sleep Powder, Flapjacks? It's not a 100% move, which means it should never hit, unless you're not me. Unless you're not me. You know, do you want to know why Erica keeps putting me to sleep? Because she doesn't want me to be woke. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. She would welcome it. She would welcome it. She's very nice to trans women, from my experience. From my incredibly limited experience, but the joke works. but my joke works. Okay, sidekick. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close. Okay, special foul. That's good for me. That's good for me, because that's both defense and attack. What the fuck? No, yeah. What? Oh. Shenanigans. I'm calling those. I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans, are you there? I'm calling you. This bitch is up to something. She killed my pet. She killed my fucking dog. I just got a Kadabra back. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. At least I didn't have time to grow attached. Had to have one more death before the end. Yeah, exactly. Hey, the gym battle's still young. Okay, wing attack. Yeah. You know, there is something interesting I could do in between streams. I could try to earn enough money to buy a Dratini from the game corner. And I'm kind of tempted to do so. So if I start the next yellow stream with a Dratini, you'll know that's why. If I have a lot of free time, that's something I think I'll do. Because having a Dratini would be fucking awesome. God damn that. Also, like, okay, I lowered the special attack stat and then she gets a crit. You can't make this shit up. God damn. At least Golbat carried us this time. Ah, get fucked. Oh my god, she's hit every sleep powder. Every single one. Every single powder. It doesn't matter if I had healing items, Kadabra was just destined to die, I guess. Okay, Think Biscuit. Let's send out Ivysaur. Yeah, Ivysaur can't be put to sleep at least. Although, I don't know if that's... We'll see how they take the attack. Pretty well, pretty well. Oh, defense fell. Not ideal, not ideal. What? I thought they could do it! Get him, Flapjacks! I thought Ivysaur could take it! Oh, fuck, that sucks. One cut from her would have been killer. We only have one starter left, unless you count Eevee. We only have Wartortle left. Wake the fuck up, Flapjacks! Oh, it's just Solar Beam. You lost the best Kanto starter. I assume you... Yeah, for this gen anyway, because of Leech Seed and Toxic Strat. Wake up, Flapjacks! If a Solar Beam doesn't wake you up, what will? My goodness. Oh my god. Watch me heal Flapjacks. And then she used Sleep Powder again and hit again. Because that's how this has been going so far. Oh my god, no! No, shame on you, Erica. Ah, shame. Shame. Ugh. Wake the fuck up, Flapjacks. Okay, how can I... No, Flapjacks is the only one who could take a Solar Beam. Okay, good. wake up, please. I'm just gonna... next time, I'm not even gonna heal you. I'm just gonna wing attack and hope for the best. Erica's tougher than I remember. They really rebalanced the shit out of her in this. Is this even her last Pokemon? That's scaring me, the fact that this might not even be our last Pokemon. Okay, that's way too many turns to be asleep. This is bullshit. Okay? This is bullshit. Okay, Flapjacks. You gotta outspeed her. You gotta kill her. Do it now! Thank you! My goodness, that was a fucking trial. Oh my god, we made it, we made it. Oh, that was very touch and go, my goodness. See, she supports the LGBT, she has the rainbow badge, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you for Mega Drain. Now that my grass type is dead, you need to talk to your staff about being transphobic. Yeah, I'm talking to you, ponytail girl. You've been consistently rude to me. And you killed my dog. You killed my psychic dog. Fuck you. Or whatever Kadabra is. Okay. Okay. Gotta figure out the team now. Oh, joy. Well, I don't have to figure it out now. I can actually figure it out in between streams. In fact, that's probably what I'm going to do. Pikachu's fine. It's actually Headpat and Ivysaur are dead. Okay, well. Cool. Okay, gonna just heal, so I remember, and yeah, in between streams we'll figure out what the team's gonna look like going forward. We lost pretty much half of our team, the team we started with, so fuck. Alright, thank you all so much for tuning in to this unscheduled stream. This has been really fun and lovely, and yeah, let's raid out into Beef. He's online, doing some art, so that's cool. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some Sea of Stars. If you fancy joining me for that, I would love it if you would. I love having you for company. I love all the head pats, they're very nice. Alright, let's raid Beef. You'll be so surprised. _Beef. Alright, y'all have a fantastic rest of the week, and I love you all very much. Bye 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 bye. Stay sweet and extra salty.